Are you able to marry or have children?
No, we are not allowed. That is why many times when we walk out there, female asks us to give a hug and shake hand and touch hand. We couldn't do it because it's not allowed. Plus, we didn't shower every day.
Hello, I want to say thank you so much for this walk. There are millions that are in unison with you all that share the same faith, different faiths, but we want to say thank you. We are grateful that you honored us by coming to Virginia Union University. I have one quick question. If there are any particular prayers that we might say in our daily to keep you covered, to keep you safe, to keep you healed, and to keep you strong between now and DC, please let us know what those are so that we can do that daily. But then a lighthearted question, when you get there, do you get to fly home or take it? Is somebody going to carry you home so you don't have to walk back? I'm just wondering.
Well, first of all, thank you for your thought. It's very thoughtful. Thinking of us every day. There's like you say, hundreds and millions of people are praying for us every day. That is love. That is really overwhelmed us. We have never expected that much people come in and then support this mission like that. But whenever you think of us, that is a lot of support already. But there's one thing that I would love to share, which all of us can do every day. And whenever you do that, we feel it. And then if I feel cold and I feel tired, I don't want to walk, it means that you don't do it. Every morning when you wake up, when our mind is still fresh and clear, okay? If we don't give our mind a job to do, it will pick up all the trash to chew it over and over. Our mind, this mind, like a monkey, is always jumping here and there. Trash means all those bad habits, all those unnecessary things in life, sadness, all the things that is not happy with your life. You name it. When we already encounter that in our daily life, it's always recorded in our mind. It will not go anywhere. It will just stay there and waiting for its time to pop up in your head. And so if we are not mindful, we will be overwhelmed with thoughts. When it's overwhelmed, we feel stress, anxiety, and depression. And so, if our mind is empty, have nothing to do, it always pick up all those bad things to think it over and over. It rarely think about the good things. That is the nature of the mind. And so, before it pick up all those trash, because I call those trash because they're not usable, those are just gonna drag us down every day. So, give ourselves, give our mind a job to do before it use all those trash. By getting a piece of paper and a pen out. Write out the statement, say, today is going to be my peaceful day. Today is going to be my peaceful day. Just write that down. Even if you already memorize it, you still have to get a paper and a pen, write it. When you use your hand and your mind at the same time, it gives you a lot of power. It reminds you a lot more. And this will take time to practice. And you have to believe in that and you need to practice to believe in that. After you write that down, read it over and over with your eyes. Today is going to be my peaceful day. Today is going to be my peaceful day. Just like that. And then finally, read it out loud with our mouth. Today is going to be my peaceful day. Okay, let us not sidetrack. We are very easy to be sidetracked. That is not mindfulness. And this is something that we need to train ourselves, because we've been living in this world without mindfulness that he mentioned. And that is why we always react, and after we react, we suffer. Right? So after you write that down and then read it with our eyes, and then read it out loud with our mouth. Today is going to be my peaceful day. To tell the universe that today is going to be my peaceful day, so that no one in this world can mess that up. Just only me, which is ourselves. Only us can mess our days up, no one else. If they say something, if you're mindful, you take a deep breath, or you come back with this breath, this present moment right here and now, then you will not react. It means that your day will still be at peace. But when you are not mindful, when somebody says something, you react like that. You messed up your day just like that. And so, when we do that, to tell the universe, today is going to be my peaceful day, imagine that all people in this country and around the world are doing the same thing over and over every day. What is going to happen? The whole world will be at peace. It's because all the people together, not just our fellow monks. We cannot do this alone. Nor this much, we still cannot do this alone. But we have to have all the people in this nation and in this world to do it together. It's very simple, but very powerful. Because we've been spread hatred and anger to the universe every day. For many years, many generations. Is that right? And that is why we've been receiving so much sufferings, disasters, and everything. This is a time where we need to change, where we need to just spread loving kindness, compassion to the universe instead. If we all can do that, imagine all the people every morning just recite that, and then the universe touch it, receive it, will shower back down with love and kindness and compassion and peace. This world will be the better place for all beings to live. If you can do that every day, and all of us can do that every day, that is how you should walk this walk, and how you walk for yourself. We are not walking alone, because all the people now already support this mission. We are walking together, right, in spirit. And so, by practicing this, means that you are walking for your peace, for your own peace. Peace always begins from within, ourselves first. We are not talking about peace out there. Don't talk about it, because no one can bring peace to the world. But we can bring peace out to our world, which is inside of us. We have our own world here. These need to be peace first. And then we have another, many worlds around us, which is our family. Right? That world also, those worlds also need to be happy and peace. And then spread out like that, step by step, family by family. And the whole world will flourish and bloom and flourish with peace. Yes, so today is going to be my peaceful day. And write that down, practice that, be mindful every day. After you write that down, and after you read it, after you announce it, and every day be mindful with everything you do. Just one thing at a time. Do not multitask anymore. That is very important. If you keep multitasking yourself, then you go back to your old days again. Because we don't have concentration. And concentration is something that we really need. Students, without concentration, can you do your work? Can you focus in study? Of course not. But you have a lot of stress. A lot of stress every day. When you try hard to finish your schoolwork, try to achieve your goal, and yet you keep failing and failing, and you keep forcing yourself to practice, to do your work every day and stay up late at night, and then just end up with a bunch of stress. So concentration is something that our students really need. And concentration will not come without practicing mindfulness. So I hope that we will stop to practice the mindfulness meditation, which is the breathing in and out by the nostril. That has been with us for a long time. Alright, thank you. May you all be well, be happy, and be peaceful. Thank you so much for allowing us to stay in this building, this school, university for tonight. It's cold out there. So we are very grateful and thankful for all the support. Thank you so much.